Well, happy hump day, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. We're about to start session 99. By the end of the week, we'll have 100 sessions on this website, and on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube now if you just search Body Recall. So, you know, Wednesday is typically, we're going to start with the Tim Norton, you're evil. Good morning. We're going to start with a magic wand this morning. We're going to limber up some large muscle groups first, get the movement going. Then I'm going to try to remember the rubber band sequence. Again, if I skip a few moves, it's going to take a while to get back in the saddle. 6 weeks was a good break. But if you would, grab your magic wand or your walking cane or your vacuum cleaner hose or whatever you can use to focus on. We're going to start by limbering up. And we're going to do some leg work this morning. So if you would, take that magic wand, separate your feet about the width of your shoulders. We're going to go into a squat position as we hold that wand in front of us. Sink down into the legs, hold it there, maintain that posture, and then slowly rise. You'll feel some stretching in those calf muscles and especially in the glutes, if you know what I mean. All right, good balance. Slowly rise. Last time, and squat. Good work. Hold it there. Nice deep squat. Good large muscle group engagement and stand. Next, we're going to do forward lunges. Again, some leg work. Hold that wand parallel with the floor. Step forward on one foot. Push that bar in front of you. Nice and slow and steady. Good. Slow resistance. Other side. Forward leap, lunge. Don't leap forward. Back. One more time. It's going to be one of those days. Forward step. Push. One more time. Other side. Step. Push. Good work. Stand tall. Describe a flat circle in front of you. Just open up those shoulders. Reach to the ceiling nice and high. Over to the other side. Good work. Concentrate on what's happening. Tim, you might have a hard time doing this after that shoulder surgery. And relax. Now, just step to one side. Cross over with that opposite hand. Touch the knee. Slide the wand, the hand down the wand, and then describe a full arm circle. Again, range of motion in that shoulder. Good conditioning. Release. Other side. Same thing. Step. Cross, slide, full arm circle. Take your time. We're not in a rush. And relax. Now step back on one foot. Place that wand on the toe of the other foot. Do a knee lift. Catch that wand. Maintain that balance the entire time. Now we're going to stride to one side. Stride. Sink into that leg. Release. Other side. Stride. Good work. One more time each side. Hold those arms out wide. Wonderful movement in the shoulder. Stride. Now, as you stand, bring that wand behind you. Hold it at each end. Just pendulum. One side. Bring that arm up by your ear. Nice and slow. Other side. Full range of motion. One more time each side. Pendulum up. It's easier the second time. Other side. Pendulum up. Bring that wand in front of you. Place it just under that stomach muscle. Arch the back. Bend the knees. Hold that wand. Open the arms. Crisscross. We're sinking into the legs again. Crisscross and up. Slowly stand, catching the wand. Separate your feet nice and wide. Larger muscle groups engage this time. Forward lean, slowly, slowly. All the way. Oh my goodness, that floor is a little further away than it used to be. Come back up. Push that bar to the ceiling, nice and tall. Reach, 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 nice and high. Forward lean. Here we go. All the way. Good work. Now bring that wand up overhead, nice and high. Then torso twist to one side, limbering up that spine back to the front. Other side. Keep breathing. We don't want to hold our breath during this torso twist. Working those large muscle groups, good torso strength. Back to the front. Now, one more time, forward lean. The floor got a little closer this time. Nice stretched out muscles. Come up overhead again. Push it up nice and high. Then slowly lean to one side. Visualize that lower spine. Keep breathing. When it gets strenuous, we tend to hold our breath and relax. Good work. Good preparation for the rest of the work we're going to do this morning. If you would put that magic wand away, we're going to do a little upper body resistance and range of motion with the rubber band. Now, if you're new to body recall and you don't have one of these, just do it virtually. The moves that we do, you'll still get the range of motion. You just won't get the resistance. Remember, we don't use extra weights in body recall. We use the gravitational pull as our resistance, which is adequate to maintain strength and tone. So, take your rubber band or your imaginary rubber band. We're going to sit in the A-sit position. That's nice and tall, out on the edge of your chair. There we go. If you look between your legs and see the chair, you're not out far enough. This gives us distance between us and the back of the chair. Backbone straight. Pretend your head is on the ceiling and maintain it that way. Grab that rubber band. You determine the amount of resistance by the placement of your hand. So you hold that rubber band, bring it up overhead, nice and high. Good work. First, we're going to open the arms wide, slow resistance, and release. Slow resistance and release. And last time, maintain that nice tall posture. Be aware of your body, what's happening, bring it back up. Now, bring it to the front, open arms nice and wide, cross the chest, nice range of motion. Bring the arms together in front all the way till you crisscross them up to your elbows are over one another. And then open wide. Slow resistance. Crisscross. Last time. Open. Good strength and tone in the shoulders. And crisscross. Now, bring that rubber band overhead. Put it behind the elbow on one side and hold that hand up under your arm. With your other arm, I want you to open that arm up nice and wide. And release. Again, that slow resistance. This is engaging the bicep, backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Monitor your breathing. Third time. Open and release. Now, place the rubber band behind that elbow. Tuck the hand up under the arm. Open up the other arm and stretch. Release. Nice and slow. Be aware, concentrate on what's happening. Good form last time. Stretch, release. Bring the rubber band overhead. Form a loop or a stirrup, I'm going to call it. Do a knee lift on one side. Place it in the arch of that foot. Extend that leg nice and straight. Press that heel into the floor. With your elbows straight, I want you to do a knee lift directly into those abdominals and press. Knee lift, press. Third time, knee lift, and press. Now, bring that knee up, take the rubber band off of that foot, lift the other knee, same thing, right in the arch of the foot, press that heel to the floor, nice straight elbows. Now, on the third time, when we place our foot back on the floor, we're going to stand. Just wanted to give you a word of warning. Here we go. Here we go. Knee lift and press. Knee lift, keep those elbows straight and press. Third time, knee lift, press that heel to the floor, follow it up into a standing position. Now, one foot a comfortable stride behind you, elbows are straight, backbone straight, do a forward lean, 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 until the tension is off that rubber band. Now slowly stand, pulling that rubber band. When you stand up tall, lean back, engage the abdominal muscles, draw that stomach in, and again, forward lean. Slow resistance, good strength building and tone in the torso, lean back, draw in the stomach. Someone described it as pulling your belly button in and touching your spine. Last time, stand tall, lean back, and relax. Now, exchange feet. Other foot on the rubber band, take that other leg, comfortable stride behind you, same move, just a different side. Forward lean, stand tall, draw in the stomach, monitor your breathing, straight back, good, stretch, stand tall, back lean, last time, forward lean, stretch back, and relax. Now, step on the rubber band with both feet. There we go. We're going to bend the knees into that squat position again, but we're bending only at the knees. Keep that upper body nice and tall, and then stand. Knees bend, really engaging those calf muscles, and stand. Last time. Bend and stand. Now let go of one side of the rubber band. I want you to gather it up closer, about the width of your hips. Good. With nice straight elbows. This is going to be shoulder work, shoulder resistance and range of motion. So, holding that rubber band, bring one arm straight in front of you. Good strength. Now torso twist. Follow your hand with your eyes, back to the front. Release, other side. Stretch. Torso twist. Good strength and tone in that shoulder. You can feel it there. Again, stretch. Torso twist. The placement of your hands determines the amount of resistance. Relax. Other side. Stretch. Torso twist. Back. And relax. Now, both arms overhead straight again. Open those arms wide. We've limbered up the shoulders and upper body. We've got a nice range of motion, good flexibility. Stretch, release. Third time, stretch. Bring it all the way below your shoulder blades. Now with your arms straight, bring your hands together and open. Again. Now when you open those arms, really let that rubber band pull back on them. Good range of motion. Touch, open, and relax. Bring the rubber band to the front. We're going to gather it up much closer. We're going to do 2 knee lifts. Pretend we're breaking the stick. So hold that rubber band, elbows are straight. Bring that knee up, break that stick, and relax. Maintain that balance. There we go. Knee lift and relax. Other side, same thing. Knee lift, good control. Release, developing those neural pathways. Knee lift. And relax. Bring that rubber band behind you. Hold it in your fingers with your thumbs on the top. Elbows by your side. Another shoulder move. Push forward. Push, push, push. Hold. And release. Push. Good shoulder strength and tone. Release. Last time. Push. And release. Let go of one side. Bring that rubber band to the front. Hold it with both hands. One straight arms. One arm goes up, the other goes down. Split your body in half. Then reverse. Crisscross up. And relax. Good. I think I remembered all of the different moves in that sequence. So, put that rubber band away. Let me share some information from the book. And then we'll go into the balance challenges, which is always beneficial. Let me continue to share, especially for those of you who are new to the Body Recall program. It helps to understand the philosophy that Dorothy Chrisman developed. She tells us body recall is a challenge to do more with what we have. It is for everyone, the athlete, the diabetic, those recovering from operations, illness and injury, the heart patient, those in nursing homes or in wheelchairs, and especially for those who are sedentary. All who have a body and want the maximum advantage of its function can participate in the Body Recall exercise program. The movements are not new. The exercises are not difficult. They need not raise the heart or the breathing rate. Body recall emphasizes the essential development of full range of movement in all possible joints and muscles. If you're new to this program, you may realize, I've never really concentrated on moving and flexing that joint the way we're doing it. So that's a word explaining a little bit more about the philosophy of body recall. All right, let's do some balance challenges. The first one, please stand and come behind your chair. Keep the chair close enough so that you can use it for stability. It's not a big move at first. It's called a toe rise. We go up on the ball of each foot, nice tall posture, and relax. Here we go. Toe rise up, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Again, go way up on the ball of the foot, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can feel that in the calf muscles. On the third one, we're going to do an arm raise as we go up on the ball of the foot. Ready? Arm raise and toe rise. 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. By the way, it takes concentration. All right, the next one is a longer move. We're going to lift the foot on one side, place it on the stationary knee, and maintain that balance for 10 seconds. Ready? Foot lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Next, foot lift, same side. Place it below the calf muscle on the stationary leg, a little lower center of gravity. Now, as you maintain that balance on one foot, I want you to engage a knee bend. That upper body moves and come up. A good challenge for that balance. Again, knee bend. Good work. And stand. All right. Same thing, other side. First, 10-second foot lift. Place it on the stationary knee. Maintain that posture. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Foot lift behind the stationary leg. Here we go. Knee bend. Challenge that balance and up. Knee bend. And up. All right, the next challenge. It's called the narrow stance. I want you to place one foot directly in front of the other. There's a little bit of a challenge to maintain that posture. Now, in this position, I want us to step forward several steps, but don't watch your feet. Step, step. Good work. Now, reverse, foot behind. There we go. And hold. Now, while we're still in a narrow stance, we're going to pattern with our upper body. Another challenge to that balance. Ready? Reach and touch your shoulders and down. Remember this pattern. Touch. Out to the side. Touch. Ceiling. And front. Good work. Let's do that same pattern quickly. Ready? Touch. Side. Ceiling. Front. And relax. All right. Reverse feet. Your dominant foot was probably in front the first time. All right, slowly pattern. Touch, to the side, ceiling, front, and release. Pattern quickly, touch, side, ceiling, front, and relax. Good work. The next move is going to be a neuroplasticity challenge. It's where we engage physical movement with cognitive function. So separate your feet. We don't want to worry about our balance necessarily at this point. What we're going to do is extend the arm on one side, slowly, a small circle, describe that small circle. Maintain that movement as you pattern with your other hand. Ready? Touch and down to the side, ceiling, front, and relax. Reverse the pattern in the circle. Reverse the pattern with your hand. Touch. To the front, ceiling, side, and relax. Now, for those of us who have been doing that for over a year, we've developed those neural pathways. Our brain is fully aware of that function and what it takes to do that. If you're new to this, it's going to make you feel like Gumby. You're not sure, it takes concentration, but believe me, you will develop that neural pathway and it becomes easier, okay? Other arm, extend, describe a small circle, and then pattern, touch to the side, ceiling, front, relax, reverse, and reverse the pattern. Touch, front, ceiling, side, and relax. Good work. While we're doing this, I want us to pattern again without, we're just going to do the pattern with our arms, but we're going to have one arm one step ahead of the other, all right? So start with one arm. Here we go. We pattern, touch, and then both touch. One goes into the pattern, and the other one is one move behind. Good work. Relax. Now, let's do that quickly. Touch. Here we go. Good work. All right. Okay, next, let's go ahead and do the foot lifts. We're going to do it 2 times each side. Slowly lift that knee, foot off the floor, maintain it, and then place it back on the floor. 2 times each side. Ready? Foot lift and release. Foot lift. Carefully. Now, I was talking the other day about being able to take my socks off while I had the one foot on the floor. You really develop that sense of centered gravity and the sense of balance. And relax. Let's do it with the other foot. Foot lift, hold. Release. It does take concentration. Again, foot lift and release. Finally, separate the feet. Elbows are high. Arm fling, torso twist, one side at a time. Track your hand with your eyes. Ready? Arm fling, torso twist. Back to the front. Other side. Arm fling, torso twist. One more time each side. Arm fling, torso twist. Last time, arm fling, torso twist, and release. We're prepared now to go through the entire exercise sequence. So if you would, go ahead, be seated, take your shoes off. We want to have free range of motion in our joints and our toes so that we can explore the range of motion, but we can also maintain strength and tone, because like you experienced, when you go up on the ball of the foot, you don't have much foot surface on the floor, and those toes are actively engaged, maintaining that nice, tall center of gravity and balance. So, here we go. Toss the shoes to the side. Now, if you keep your shoes on while we're doing the toe crawls, I want you to lift your toes and then press them down to the soles of your shoe and lift and press so that you actually feel a little bit of fatigue in the legs or in the feet, toes. All right, A-sit position, nice and tall, backbone straight, head on the ceiling. We're going to start with 2 deep breaths. Really breathe, have plenty of oxygen in the blood. Ready? Hands to the side. Breathe in. Expand the lungs, blow out the candles. And again, breathe in and out. All right, maintain that tall posture. Lift those toes off the floor. Curl them under, drag your heels behind and toe crawl. Crawl, crawl. Good work. When you're as far as you go, bring them back and toe crawl. Crawl. Maintain that tall posture. Really engage the range of motion in the toes. Put some energy into it. Toe crawl, crawl, crawl. Good work. And release. Now, simply flex the ankles. Come up on the tiptoes, nice and high, and then down. Feel those calf muscles contract. Toe rise and down. Good work. Up and down. Come up on both, go down on one and then the other, and then do this pumping action. Really come up on the tiptoes and pump, 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 pump. Those calf muscles contracting and releasing, building up strength and tone, and release. Knee flexibility. Do a knee lift on one side, cradle it in your hands, extend the foot back and forth. Really concentrate on the range of motion in the knee joint, and we're engaging and activating that synovial fluid. Good maintenance of these important joints and relax. Other side. Same thing. Knee lift, extend, full range of motion. Visualize what's happening in that knee. That's where we're concentrating. Full range of motion. And relax. Next, with a nice A-sit position posture, we're going to lift the knee on one side, point the toe, flex the ankle, and describe a full circle on the floor. As you're doing that, we're going to describe a figure 8 with our opposite hand. Again, a little neuroplasticity. We're getting back in the saddle of this thing. Ready? Knee lift one side, point the toe, flex the ankle, describe a circle, and then describe a figure 8 with your other hand. Circle and 8. Circle, 8. Keep that going, keep that knee lifted. Reverse the circle, reverse the 8. There we go. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Keep breathing, there's a lot going on. If you just tuned in and you see what I'm doing, I apologize. And relax without any explanation. Other side, knee lift, point the toe, flex the ankle, circle, circle, and figure 8. 8, a big old 8. There we go. Circle, circle. Good work. Reverse the circle, reverse the 8. Good work. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Keep that knee lifted. Good strength and tone in that upper leg. And relax. I never thought that would be easy to do, but again, as we're training our brain, good neuro pathways, that's great. Finish the last move in this A-sit position. Touch your toes together. Then press your knees together like you have a foam ball between. Squeeze the knees. Engage those inner thigh muscles. Hold it there. Come up on the toes. Now, heels down. Turn the toes out as far to the side as possible and then do a toe rise. Flexible hip joint, good work. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling, toe rise up. Press those knees together, heels down, toes out. Last time. Toes touch, knees press, rise up, heels down, toes out. And relax. Good. Slip into the B-sit position. This is where your back is comfortably resting on the back of the chair. Start with 2 deep breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Blow out the candles. Breathe in and out. Now, in the B-sit position, we're going to concentrate on flexibility in the torso. We're also going to tone up some of those posture muscles. So with your back in touch with the back of the chair, slowly, we're going to do side leans first. Lean to one side. Let those muscles stretch, 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 and then come back up. Monitor your breathing. Don't hold your breath when it gets strenuous. Train yourself. We maintain that breathing rhythm. Come back up. Visualize the lower spine, side to side, all in the range of motion that we were created. We're just maintaining it. Good work. Over, over, and stretch. This time, lean to one side as far as you can, all the way over. Now, bring that upper arm up overhead, all the way over. Point to that wall, but maintain your breathing. Arm down and sit up. We're extending that stretch. Without the arm, we lean. Arm up, over, stretch. Don't rush this. Hold, release, come up. Good work. Side to side. Let's go forward. Separate the knees, bring your hands to the front. We're simply leaning that torso out over the front of the chair. Visualize that lower spine again. We're flexing those hips. Continue to lean forward. A little further, further. There we go. Now relax the neck, let the head drop. Take a breath. Let those muscles stretch and flex. Now straighten the back, draw in the stomach, and sit up tall. Tall. Good resistance for those back muscles. Again, hands lead forward. Torso comes out over the front of the chair as far as you possibly can. Good work. Let the head drop. Relax the neck. Straighten the back. Draw in the stomach. Come back up. No motion is lost, and relax. With your knees still separated, we're going to extend our arms out to the side. Do a slight torso twist. Then I want you to lean over that knee as far as possible. Then wrap your arms behind it and get that good grip and good flexible lower spine. Ready? Arms out, torso twist, forward lean. Wrap your arms behind that knee all the way up to the elbows. Now relax those muscles in the hip and lower abdominal area. Feel that stretch. Arms out, sit up, torso twist. Wonderful stretching and flexibility. Hug. Now consciously relax those muscles. Arms out. Sit up a little more quickly this time. Hug. Arms out. Good torso strength, flexibility. Hug. Arms out. Sit up, release. Bring your knees closer to the front. We're going to do torso twists and engage that core as we lean forward and touch the elbow to the opposite knee. All right? Clasp your hands behind your head. Torso twist. Engage that side twist. Forward lean while that's engaged and touch. Come up. Now check and see if you're holding your breath. Torso twist. Forward lean. Keep breathing. Touch. One more time each side. Good flexibility in that core. Touch. Come up. Torso twist. Forward lean. Touch. Come up. And relax. Good work. All right. Finally, in this position, separate your knees again. We're going to forward lean. Hands lead forward, palms down. When your palms reach the floor, I want you to scoop your straight arms in front of you, then over your head, and we're going to sit up as we reach and reach and reach as we come back up. Provide a little more resistance and strength work for the lower spine. Ready? Hands lead forward, palms down. When they reach the floor, scoop your hands in front of you, then over your head, and then as you sit up, reach, 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 really open, reach, reach. And again, hands lead forward, palms down. Scoop in front and reach, reach, reach. Nice stretch and relax. All right. We're going into the C-sit position. This is where we can focus and really emphasize contraction in the abdominal muscles. So bring your feet to the front, slowly slouch down in the chair. There we go. It's important to get this posture correct because we want to isolate the abdominals, not arch the back or strain the back muscles. So with that in mind, engage a pelvic tilt. Cup your hips up. With that engaged, bring one knee up and release. Keep breathing. Keep that abdominal pelvic tilt engaged. Lift. Release. Other side. You can feel it in the abdominals. It's all happening in the stomach. Pelvic tilt. Knee lift. Hold that leg with both hands. Slowly pull in. Get a good stretch. Touch your nose, which I can never do on the first try. Knee lift. Pull in. Good stretch. It's amazing how your muscles respond. Knee lift, pull in. Second time, the nose is in reach. Knee lift, pull in, stretch. Good work. Check your posture. Pelvic tilt, knee lift one side. Extend the foot. A nice straight leg. Average weight, 40 pounds. That 40 pounds of resistance, again, that gravitational pull, is what we're using to increase the stress and the strength of those muscles. Again, each side. Knee lift, extend, lower. Check your breathing. Knee lift, extend, and lower. Next move. Pelvic tilt, straight leg lift. Describe a full circle, both directions. Ready? Pelvic tilt, straight leg lift. Describe that circle, cross the front. We don't want to rush it. That leg gets a little heavy. That 40 pounds of resistance really becomes a reality. Kind of like the one coming up where we have 80 pounds of resistance. Okay, pelvic tilt, straight leg lift, full circle. There we go. Reverse. Good work. Relax. We did the bicycle on Monday. Today we're going to do a combination. We're going to bend our knees, bring our feet up, and with our feet together, we're going to separate our knees and then back. Then we're going to straighten that lower leg. We'll have 80 pounds of resistance straight in the air, all concentrating in the abdominals. Bend them back, separate, and release. Whatever portion of this you can do, build up to it. Ready? Pelvic tilt, double knee lift. Separate those knees, feet are together, knees together. Extend those lower legs. That's where that 80 pounds of resistance, hold it there, bend the knees. Separate. Are you breathing? Knees back, slowly release. Good work. Let's sit up. Good deep muscle work. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Blow out the candles. Oxygen-rich blood. Breathe in. Ready for the day. And in Georgia, that means no more political ads, right? Or our landlines ringing. All right, A-sit position. Come out on the edge of your chair. We're going to let our abdominals and our legs relax. We're going to start with clasping our hands, our fingers. So your hands are down by your side. Open and close the fingers. Engage those knuckles. Some of them are a little stiff this morning. Open, close, open, close. Bring those arms forward. Maintain that tall posture, A-sit position, backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Now our shoulders are flexible. From our resistance work, open those arms nice and wide, open, close, back to the front, down to the side. Good, shake that out. Next, straight arms, flex the wrist, describe full circles. More engagement of the forearm muscles. Bring the arms forward as you do that. Flex. Flex. Really describe that circle with the fingers, and then open the arms wide. Circle. Circle. Reverse the circle. Come back to the front. Circle. My arms are getting tired. Fatigue is setting in. That's good. Circle. Circle. And relax. All right. A little more resistance in the shoulders. Arms extended. Palms down, fingers pointed. Describe small circles. Directly movement out of the shoulders. Reverse the circle. Good work. Hold the arms steady. Flex the wrist. Point those fingers to the ceiling. Flex the wrist. Point. Pull them under like you're going to reach your rib cage. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Palms down, fingers pointed, straight arm rotation. Bring those palms up to the ceiling, then rotate under, as far as you can. Good flexibility in that shoulder. Arms up, under, relax. Good fatigue in the shoulders. All right, let's do 2 shoulder shrugs. We'll start to get the tension out. Shrug, press down, release that tension. Shrug up. Press down. All right. We're going to take some time and limber up this upper body. So I want you to describe full circles with your shoulders only, one at a time. Circle. And again, circle. Then reverse that circle. Get all the tension out of that shoulder. Really focus on that area. And relax. Other side. Shoulder circle. 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 A bit of good news, now reverse that circle. We just signed up yesterday for our vaccine, week after next, and relax. Another step in coming out of this pandemic healthy. All right, next, straight arm. Bring it forward. If you Google the site for the Cherokee County Health Department Woodstock location, they have sign up there. If you're over 65, that's one benefit. All right, last time, circle. Again, Woodstock Health Department, and relax. Cherokee County, other side. Straight arm, examine that range of motion in the shoulder, back and release. They were making appointments. It's my understanding it'll be a drive-through. Last time, reach and relax. All right, we've taken some time to limber up and get all the tension out of the shoulder and the arms. We're going to provide some stress and resistance by doing basically holding the bottom of the chair, pushing up, lifting our torso, and hold it there with the strength in our arms and shoulders. Good tone. Ready? Hold the bottom of the chair. Press down, lift that torso. Don't shift it into your leg. Don't shift your weight into your legs. Just hold your torso up and then release. Good work. Second, scoot your feet forward. We're going to press down, lift up, swing out. Changing that center of gravity depending on the arms and shoulders. Ready? Press down, lift up, swing out. Again, back to the chair. Good strength and tone in the shoulders. Third one, lift up, swing out, swing low. Lift up and back. We'll do that 2 times. Ready? This is also another way to go to the floor from a seated position. If you don't have knees that you can put on the floor like this, this is one way you can go to the floor safely. Lift up, swing out, swing low, and there you have it. You're on the floor. Now, arms back behind you, good flexible shoulders, press down, lift up. One more time, swing out, low, come back up, and relax. Good work, good strength and tone in the shoulders. Let's end with the B-sit position. Nice and comfortable in the chair. I've talked too much this morning. Extend the foot to one side, stride. Keeping those large muscle groups toned and tensed up. Relax, other side. Extend, stride. Relax, extend. Focus on that good toning work in the leg muscles, good strength, and relax. Let's get a stretch before we flutter kick. Extend the feet, point the toes, flex the ankles, bring the toes back toward you, and feel a stretch in the back of the legs. And point, flex, point, flex. Last time, point, flex, and relax. All right? Next is more energy. Extend the feet, point the toes, stiffen the knees, flutter kick. Put some energy into it. Good resistance. Kick, 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 kick. Good toning work. Keep those muscles engaged and relax just a moment. You get them, they feel a little fatigued. That's good. Again, extend the feet, point the toes, flutter, kick, 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 kick. And relax. Finally, in the seated position, extend the foot of one leg, straight leg lift, isolate it. Ready? Extend the foot, straight leg lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Other side, extend, lift, 2. Keep breathing, 4, 5. Relax. Other side, extend, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Extend, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Well, that wasn't finally, was it? We're going to do the ankle circles. Hold yourself in the chair. Extend the feet, point the toes, circle the ankles. Bend the knees as you circle. It's a good neuroplasticity challenge. Keep that movement going without engaging your muscles in your face, and relax. For fun, extend the feet, reverse the circle, bend one knee, look side to side, and whistle. Look side to side, keep that circle going, and release. Let's end with some standing work. We've got 2 minutes. Stand behind your chair. Separate your feet the width of the legs of the chair. Good work. Turn the toes out slightly. Upper body stays tall, bending the knees, going into a squat position. Nice and slow. Sink into those legs and then slowly stand. Again, upper body nice and tall. Squat. Come up. Good leg strength. Good strength and tone in the legs for climbing stairs, walking the distance, stepping up on curbs, and release. Come to one side of your chair. Holding that chair, we're going to do a straight leg lift, then cut those muscles loose and let that leg swing freely in that hip joint. Ready? Straight leg lift, cut loose and swing. Concentrate, let those muscles release, full range of motion in that hip joint. and relax. That stationary leg builds up some strength and stamina as we're doing that. Other side, straight leg lift, cut loose and swing. Swing like a pendulum directly out of the hip joint and relax. We're going to end with around the world. It's one of the best. We separate our feet, clasp our hands over our head. We go into a side lean, a forward bend, a side lean, and come up on the other side. Wonderful range of motion in that lower spine and torso. Ready? Separate your feet, clasp your hands over your head. Lean to one side. Now bend at the waist. Lean to the other side. Wonderful range of motion in that lower spine, and reverse. Lean, bend, lean, and relax. Good work. Again, if you're looking for a vaccination, go to the Cherokee County Health Department Woodstock location. There's a sign up there for appointment times. It's my understanding it's a drive-through. Our appointments are for week after next, as soon as possible, so that we can build up resistance and come out of this pandemic. And like my goal has always been to come out more healthy than when it started. Take care of yourself. If you want, I'll be stopping the video, resetting, and we'll do some work with some light weights, only for those who wish to do that, just to maintain good strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe, stay well, and have a great day. Bye-bye.